Assalamu alaikum friends. Sheikh Rasheed Ahmed is the chairman of his own party, Awami Muslim League. Although he needs the support of any major political party to win just one seat of his own, despite all that he calls himself as a national level of leader, political leader. He was kept in the jail for a few days and now his bail has been approved and he is out of that. He is now presenting himself as somebody who is a revolutionary leader, like always. But he actually is not a revolutionary leader at all. He is a fake man, a fake leader, not a genuine one at all. He was found saying that he was found saying that during the month of April, so there is going to be the anarchy in the country. There is going to be an anarchy in the country during the month of April. The month of April is barely 45 days away. Less than 45, less than 1.5 months away. Let's see what's happened. He was found saying that the general public of Pakistan will stand up for their rights and will start looting and cheating, will start looting the poor of this country, will start looting the rich people, they will start looting the PML N leadership. If at all the general public of Pakistan, they do all that, they come to realize that they have been manipulated and exploited. So will they be content upon looting the just PML N leadership? Willn't they come to the other politicians? Willn't they come to Sheikh Rasheed Ahmed, who have become super rich because he was doing the business of politics? He belonged to a lower middle class person. But as soon as he joined the politics, he started earning big chunk of money. And he was also saying that I will never say that I'm a sick man, I'm an ill man. As a matter of fact, he was asked for the urine test because he was drugged or something like that. He refused to do that, calling that I'm a sick man, I'm an ill man. Sheikh Rasheed Ahmed, he speaks very loud, but he, as a matter of fact, he thinks that the people will start believing in all his bluff. This is not the case at all. At least he has not been trusted by the general public, although the rest of the people who are popular and who are seen getting large number of votes, even they too are not the genuine political leader. Why don't I accept them as the genuine political leader at all? Because they have certain shortcomings. On the one hand, they people are the super rich people. They are the living like they are the limit. They are living a life of the king. But despite the fact that the general public in Pakistan, their own admirers, their own party members, they might not be having they might not be having the money to buy the medicine. Also, because they don't raise anyone, they don't raise out of the commoners to the status of their party office bearer. They don't raise anyone out of the commoners to award them an election ticket so that he could become the MPA, so that he could become the MNA, so that he could become the senator. But despite all that, they call themselves as the well-wishers, as the well-wishers of the poor, as the well-wisher of the general public. It's actually not the case. Whether it is the PML N, whether it is the Sharif family, or it is the Zardari Bhutto family, whether it is the Banni Gola politician, three living in the Jati Umrah, living in the Bilawal houses, or living in the Banni Kala, All of these are fake leaders. Not only they, rather their second tier leadership, their third tier leadership, rather their fourth tier leadership, all of them fake people have been collected and gathered together to cheat the masses and the poor public. I think that is something absolutely wrong. And for this reason only, the people of Pakistan, the country as a whole, it is not developing at all. It is not prospering. It is not moving forward. And it is not coming equal to the rest of the countries. Not equal even to the people of the region. Not even equal to the countries of this region. That is the reason I call all that leadership as a fake leadership, either belonging to the oldest biggest party, which was PPP, PML N, PTI, JUI, and the regional parties as well. I think these fake politicians, these fake political leaders, they will never ever be able to raise the living standard and to give the rights to the general public. Look upon the Turkey, look upon the Malaysia. The governments of those countries, they are really the well wishers. They are the sincere leaders and they are the genuine leaders because of their genuine leadership, because of their genuine leadership skills and abilities. They themselves did not make them as a super rich person. They don't live like the king, but they have considerably raised the standard of the general public. That is what is needed to be repeated here in Pakistan. We, the people of Pakistan, should come out, should think out of the box. And as for all the three major parties have been tested and they have all failed miserably. But look upon what they have been doing for the elite class. They have raised each one of them have raised the elite class furthermore and further developed, more rich and more influential and powerful. As for the general public is concerned, they could not move forward, they could not develop at all. What is the reason? That the political leaders in Pakistan, they are getting richer while the general public in Pakistan is getting poorer. There are maybe there are 50% of the people in Pakistan who are living a life below the poverty line, while those who are seen contesting the elections, while those who are the government employees, those who are the bureaucrats, and those who are belonging to the judiciary are the military establishment, the military officers, are the civil officers, the judicial department officers, are these politicians, those who are seen contesting the elections, and then the businessmen, the major businessmen in Pakistan, the feudal lords, and the so-called peers in Pakistan, all of them have accumulated the resources of whole the country, and could not be distributed justifiably. The distribution of wealth in Pakistan is absolutely unjust. The resources of Pakistan were never distributed just in a justified manner, because there is a lack of justice system in Pakistan. The justice system in Pakistan is the poorest in the whole world. That is which must be corrected first of all. If at all we want to raise the living standard, we want to give the rights to the general public, the first of all and the first thing which must be done is now making the general public of Pakistan aware, and then giving them an ideal judicial system, the justice which is free on the one hand and absolutely unbiased on the other hand. The poor should not be segregated, they shouldn't be manipulated and exploited at all. That is what must be the number one priority if at all somebody is a sincere leader of general public of Pakistan.